thousand hearts, one choice, we're still running. Every shadow knows our name, every doubt feels lighter. We didn't come to play it safe, we came to burn brighter. Say it slow if you need to, say it loud if you're ready. This moment didn't find us, we built it already.
We were shaped by restless nights, learning truth from broken lies. Every promise that collapsed left a fire in its past. They said wait, they said no, we said watch, let it grow. Not for gold, not for fame, just to feel the spark again.
If your heart is beating fast, that's the past falling away. If your voice is starting to crack, that's your strength finding a way. We were made for this. Every test, every miss. We were made for this. Feel the power in your chest.
We were made for this. No more fear to resist. This is our time. We were made for this. Miles behind, miles ahead, still dancing on what they said. Every loss became a map, every tear marked the path. We don't beg for open doors, we kick rhythm through the floor. From the quiet to the scream, we remember who we've been. Hear the ground beneath the sound, that's the fear, letting go.
Every drop is saying now, this is it, let's go. We were made for this. From the dark to the light, we were made for this. This is more than enough.
We were made for this. Say it, don't dismiss. Tonight we rise. We were made for this. We were made for this. We were made for this. Hands up, stay close, let the low end roll. Some of us hid our pain behind laughter and bass. Some carry storms inside, still showed up brave. We learned strength isn't loud until the moment it is. One voice turns to a crowd when belief persists.
Look around, feel the weight, every face here stage. You're not late, you're not wrong, you survived, you belong. Slow rise, hold tight, don't breathe yet.
Now shout! We were made for this. We were made for this. Stay with. No labels on our sound, no ceilings on the crowd. We don't ask for permission, we move with intention. From the underground star to the open heart dark. This is more than a song, this is where we belong.
If tomorrow feels unsure, if the climb feels steep, remember every door before you kicked it free. We were made for this. We were made for this. Through the fire, through the fall, we were made for this. We survived it all.
When we were made for this. Stand tall, coexist forever. Life
to feel. This is an escape, this is taking our place. This is choosing to stay when it's easier to fade.
If you're still here, say yeah.
If you believe, say yeah.
If you made it through, say yeah.
Say it louder, yeah.
Hands higher.
Hold longer. Feel the room breathe now. Explode.
We were made for this. We were made for this. We were made for
this. One day the sound will fade, but the feeling will stay. Every soul here tonight carried light. We didn't just survive, we showed how to live. This anthem is proof of everything we give. Future insists this never ends. We were made for this.
We were made
space before the sound, we feel the ground awake. Every breath is heavier, every step we take. The night leans closer now, the air begins to shake. This is not coincidence, this is choice we make. Say it quiet if you doubt, say it loud if you know. Every road that led us here already let us grow.
storm, some learn to silence first. Some carry weight unseen, still refuse to break or burst.
We learn strength is patience until the moment calls. Then it turns electric, louder than the walls.
Look around, feel the ground. This is more than sound. This is every night you stayed when leaving was a lie. Slow ride, hold tight.
Then we turn motion to faith. When the night feels endless, we dance anyway. This is not escape, this is choosing the flame. Standing fully awake while the world wants us tame.
If you're still breathing, say it. If you're still dreaming, say it. If you didn't quit, say it. Say it louder, say it. Higher, hold longer.
Feel the room lean in, now release.
We were made for this. We were made for this. Water eyes go bright,
but this feeling won't fade. Every soul here tonight help build this wave. We didn't borrow belief, we earned it in motion. This anthem is proof of unstoppable devotion.
we were made
Every doubt erased.
We were made
Feel the future take shape.
We were made for this. Hear the crowd insist this never ends. We
Before the echo finds a name, before the signal learns to stay, we stand inside the undertone, breathing futures not yet sure. No countdown carved in certainty, no map, no borrowed prophecy, just pressure turning into form, a quiet spark before the storm.
not louder, deeper, not faster,
Closer.
This is not a rival. This is ignition. overstated, every rule negotiable. We learn gravity is flexible when belief becomes combustible.
You feel the tempo bend, that's the ceiling giving in. If the floor begins to breathe it, you're exactly where you need.
We were made for this.
Forged in the interval between almost and then.
We were made for this.
We didn't wait for permission, we learned how to stand.
We were made for this. Say it without a fist. This isn't borrowed fire. We were made for this. We were made for this. Say it without a fist. This isn't borrowed fire. We were made for this. We were made for this. We were made for this. We translate out into motion, turn delay into devotion. Not obsessed with destination, we respect the oscillation. Every silence has a weight, every breath can renegotiate. We don't chase what fades too fast, we amplify what lasts. Hear the sound beneath the doubt, that's resolved without a shout. Every pulse recalibrates what the future tolerates. We were made for this.
Not to dominate the moment, but to hold it while it lasts.
We were made for this.
And look at this. Not to burn and disappear, but to pulse and coexist. Stay.
Let the rhythm misbehave. We are not immaculate, we are calibrated. Bruised, annotated, still unmistakably animated. Our courage is not theatrical, it's procedural, methodical. We endure by being adaptable, not mythical but reliable.
Look carefully, not around but inward, where the noise slows down. That quiet resistance you feel, that's the part of you that's real.
Hold 2, 3, release, don't rush it, let the drop arrive. Crooked, perfect is overrated. We were made for this.
Auto timber, one dish of pieces.
We were made for this.
We grow, we survive by remaining intentionally unfixated.
We don't glow, we simmer. We don't scream, we shimmer. This is not a peak moment. This is a sustained temperature. From the margins of the system to the center of the hum. We don't need a final answer. We become one.
If good means it's new, good it means it's new. If it bends but doesn't break, that's the form we take.
We were made for this.
But to prototype tomorrow out of pressure and contrast.
We were made for this.
We survive by remaining intentionally unfinished.
We stay when leaving's easier. We listen longer than required. We don't confuse volume with power or speed with being inspired. This is patience under pressure. This is motion without haste. This is choosing to remain when escape feels safer.
If you're still here or not, if you feel it, breathe. No proof required. Presence is enough.
We were made for this. unbeatable time. We didn't conquer the night, we collaborated with it. That's why the sound still breathes long after the hit.
We were made for this, but to hold it together while it's in bloom. We were made for this, still adaptive, still aware.
We were made for this. Low, wide, slow. Pulse, don't close, no ending you.